Ever felt the sting of cold snow seeping through your gloves, turning your hands numb before you even finished building your snow shelter? Today, we're checking out the best waterproof gloves for snow, warm, sealed, and built to keep your hands dry no matter what winter throws at you. Welcome to the channel. Stay tuned. This guide will help you choose the right pair. All product links are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. The number 5 product on our list is Lanon Protection Waterproof Gloves. It's wild how many people head into winter thinking regular insulated gloves will survive snow, slush, and freezing wind, only to end up with soaked fingers and stiff, aching hands. That's exactly the problem this glove steps in to solve, and the difference is obvious the moment you slip it on. The ergonomic shape hugs the hand with a steady, confident fit, while the fleece-lined interior brings that instant warmth boost you crave the second temperatures drop. What impressed me most was how the acrylic knit and PU shell work together. Soft inside, armored outside, yet still flexible enough to handle tools, gear, or snow-covered surfaces without that bulky, clumsy feeling many cold weather gloves tend to create. Compared to other snow gloves that claim to be waterproof but only resist light moisture, this one actually gives full hand protection thanks to a special coating that blocks out water and melting ice, giving you rare peace of mind during long hours outdoors. The microfoamed palm adds a surprising advantage too, delivering grip that stays steady even when you're handling wet ropes, frozen metal, or slippery surfaces, something many competitors overlook. If you're doing heavy work or winter sports, the extended length and adjustable cord lock feel like a smart upgrade, sealing out backflow and keeping warmth where it belongs. Of course, if you need touchscreen access or extra dexterity for delicate tasks, this glove might feel slightly rigid, but for outdoor workers, anglers, farmers, and anyone spending real time in snow, it hits that dependable balance of warmth, durability, and weather protection. It's a smart pick for anyone tired of gloves that fail mid-season and want something that holds up through tough winter conditions while keeping comfort front and center. At number 4 is Schwer waterproof gloves. It's surprising how many winter gloves promise warmth yet fail the moment snow starts melting into your palms. And that's exactly where this pair steps in, with a level of confidence you can feel instantly. From the first touch, the double-dipped latex coating creates a barrier that shuts out wind, moisture, and freezing air, giving a sense of relief you don't often get with work-focused snow gloves. What truly elevates them is the acrylic terry liner, delivering a quiet surge of warmth without weighing your hands down, something outdoor workers and winter hikers constantly struggle with. Compared to bulkier gloves that sacrifice grip and flexibility, this design stays agile, letting your fingers move naturally even in sub-zero conditions. The foam latex palm offers impressive control over tools, icy surfaces, and gear, reducing the kind of slippage that usually makes winter tasks feel twice as hard. I also like the non-puff-esque construction, which makes these gloves feel better for long wear, especially for people with sensitive skin who often avoid coated gloves altogether. If you compare them to more rigid, waterproof gloves, the resilience and softness here stand out, keeping comfort intact even when temperatures swing. The downside is that extreme heavy-duty tasks might require thicker padding, but for snow removal, winter driving, gardening in frost, or outdoor chores, the balance of dexterity and warmth feels just right. The high-visibility color adds another layer of reassurance, especially if you work near traffic or dim environments. Overall, this is a smart and reliable choice for anyone needing true waterproof performance, dependable grip, and all-day comfort without the stiffness of traditional winter gloves, making them a practical companion for cold weather routines. The third one on our list is Odtmger waterproof gloves. It's amazing how many winter gloves claim to handle snow, wind, and freezing temperatures, yet fall apart the moment cold water seeps in or fingers go numb. That's exactly the frustrating problem this glove steps forward to solve, and the difference feels immediate. The double-thick thermal fleece delivers a surge of warmth the moment you slip your hands inside, while the multi-layer exterior creates a protective shield that keeps melting snow, cold air, and sharp winds out. What makes it even more impressive is how the TPU layer maintains breathability, giving that rare balance between warmth and comfort that outdoor families desperately look for during winter adventures. Compared to stiffer gloves that sacrifice movement, this design keeps your hands flexible, allowing easy grip and natural motion. Whether you're skiing, cycling, or helping your kids build a snow fort, the PU leather grip stands out with strong traction, reducing the slipping that usually makes snow gear frustrating to handle. I particularly liked the zipper pocket, small but smart, giving you room for essentials without needing an extra pouch. If you compare it with more rigid or bulky winter gloves, the ergonomic shape and pre-curved fit feel noticeably more comfortable for long outdoor use. The only drawback is sizing. You really need to follow the chart carefully to avoid a loose fit. But once you get the right size, the glove performs like a dependable winter partner. The removable wrist leash adds another layer of peace, making it easy for kids or adults to keep track of their gloves during fast-moving activities. And in the end, this is a great pick for anyone who wants warmth, flexibility, water protection, and a glove that actually keeps up with real snow days, delivering comfort that feels earned rather than promised. On number 2 is MOREOK waterproof gloves. It's wild how a single pair of gloves can completely change the way winter feels. Most people step into snow expecting numb fingers, wet palms, and that constant battle between warmth and mobility. This glove steps in like a quiet solution to a loud problem, delivering that first hit of heat the moment your hands slide into the velvet lining. The 3M insulation feels different instantly, locking in warmth without turning your hands into stiff blocks, and that alone sets the tone for everything that follows. The dual-layer protection with its TPU membrane adds a layer of peace, giving you that steady confidence that slush, snow spray, or freezing wind won't seep through. What makes it even more impressive is how breathable it stays, keeping your hands dry instead of clammy during real outdoor movement. Compared to chunkier winter gloves, this design feels far more flexible and precise, especially during activities like cycling or hiking. The touchscreen responsiveness is surprisingly accurate, letting you use your phone without exposing your fingers to the cold. The nitrile-coated palm gives a solid grip that's noticeably better than latex or cheaper rubber textures found in other winter picks. The adjustable buckle and elastic cuff offer a secure, insulated fit that keeps warm air in and cold gusts out. The only consideration is sizing, since the glove runs snug, but choosing carefully results in a natural, comfortable fit. For anyone who wants warmth, dryness, and mobility all working together, this is a smart buy that truly elevates a winter outing. Brings durability, comfort, and a feeling of reliable protection that outdoor users will appreciate, especially in colder, wetter conditions where other gloves fall short. Now, moving to the last one is Carhartt waterproof gloves. It's surprising how quickly winter exposes the weakness of ordinary gloves, especially when the snow turns wet and the wind starts cutting through every layer you're wearing. That's exactly where this rugged pair steps in, instantly giving you that grounded feeling of warmth and control the moment the fleece cuff locks around your wrist. The Polytech shell creates a tough exterior that feels built for real outdoor use, not just casual winter walks, while the waterproof insert adds a layer of relief that keeps your hands dry even during long hours in snow or slush. What really hooks you, though, is the grip. The digital palm and reinforced fingertips don't slip, even when handling tools or icy surfaces, something cheaper gloves struggle with. Compared side by side with bulkier winter designs, this pair stands out for its balance. Warm enough for harsh wind, durable enough for work, yet flexible enough to maintain finger mobility. The fast dry lining deserves credit too, pulling moisture away before it becomes discomfort, which is a game changer during long winter tasks or intense outdoor days. If you've ever felt that cold sting creeping in when gloves start absorbing moisture, this pair solves that instantly. The adjustable strap creates a secure seal, blocking out drafts without feeling tight or restrictive. The only minor drawback is that the fit may feel structured at first, but the materials break in quickly and shape to your hand. For anyone who needs reliability in freezing conditions, from snow shoveling to mountain trails, this design delivers consistent comfort and confidence. It's a smart, durable upgrade for people who expect more than just warm enough, offering a protective, dependable experience that stays with you through the toughest winter days and days. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best waterproof gloves for snow you can buy right now. I've added all the product links in the description, so make sure to check them out and grab the one that fits your style and game perfectly. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. It really motivates us to keep bringing you honest, helpful gear guides. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and buying tips. Your support means everything. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.